Rachel Zegler removed by security after Evita set spirals out of control. Broadway lights, bright, Rachel Zegler, center stage. But what happens when the spotlight burns too hot? In today's jaw-dropping exposé, we dive into the chaos that erupted behind the velvet curtain. Trust us, this is the Broadway drama you never saw coming. Broadway's chaos unfolds. It was supposed to be a triumphant night. The revival of Evita at the iconic Majestic Theater was buzzing with excitement, a sold-out crowd, a star-studded cast, and one name on everyone's lips, Rachel Zegler. Fresh off her Hollywood breakout in West Side Story and the upcoming Snow White remake, Zegler was set to bring Eva Perón to life with charisma, charm, and powerhouse vocals. But what unfolded backstage was less, "Don't Cry For Me Argentina," and more, "Get Her Out Now." According to multiple eyewitnesses, tensions began simmering well before curtain call. Insiders claim Rachel was emotionally intense, obsessively rewriting parts of her character's dialogue, and clashing with director Tom Stanton over creative control. One crew member allegedly overheard Zegler saying, "Eva is mine now. The original script doesn't understand her." By Act 1, props had gone missing, lighting cues were out of sync, and Zegler refused to come on stage for a key musical number unless changes were made to what she called the masculine misreading of Eva's final monologue. But nothing could have prepared the cast for what happened next. The moment it all went south. Act 2, the funeral scene, Eva's most iconic moment. Rachel, instead of following choreography, reportedly walked off stage mid-song, pulled out her phone, and began live streaming to her Instagram followers. Yes, during the performance. The orchestra faltered, the cast froze, audiences murmured, and then, in a moment that can only be described as pure backstage bedlam, the stage manager called for security. Security escorted Zegler away from the wings as she shouted, "Art isn't a cage. Eva wouldn't be silenced, and neither will I." The performance was cut short. The audience was offered refunds. And just like that, the most anticipated revival of the year turned into a full-blown Broadway meltdown. Aftermath. Rachel speaks out. Within hours, Twitter, or X, for the rebranded elite, exploded. Hashtag Rachel Zegler, hashtag EvitaGate, and hashtag Broadway Breakdown were trending. In a cryptic post, Zegler wrote, "Art doesn't ask for permission. Neither do revolutions." While some fans praised her boldness, others questioned whether ego had overshadowed her artistry. Producers have since announced an indefinite pause on the production, citing artistic differences and cast instability. Meanwhile, rumors swirl that Zegler has been blacklisted from multiple upcoming stage projects, though her film career remains intact, for now. Broadway's Golden Girl or the stage's wild card? Is Rachel Zegler a misunderstood visionary, ahead of her time, or did stardom go to her head and sabotage a legendary production? Whatever side you fall on, one thing's for certain, this Evita will be remembered, not for its music, but for the mayhem. From rising star to backstage chaos, was Rachel a victim of creative suppression, or the diva Broadway wasn't ready for? Drop your take in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a beat from the Great White Way. This is hashtag Broadway Dramao, where the curtain never really falls.